you guys always need to have a stop loss. And the reason why is right here. So we are here on gold for our time frame, right? I know it looks a little bit messy, but bear with me. So on a 2 hour time frame, right? What do you see guys right here? What happened yesterday during the New York session? So first things first, I was selling, right? I was selling very nicely and I got into profit. And do you guys see here the orange one? This one is the support level. So this is a strong 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, and 30-minute support level. And as you guys see that I got into a deep profit and it literally stopped right here at the support level. So it couldn't really go through. So I took a profit probably around this area. And guess what? I was like, it's during the New York session, high volume, and I was guessing that the strong support level is gonna break, retest, and then keep moving further down, right? And after I closed the position, I took another short, and I was like, definitely it's going to go down. However, so after 30 minutes, we formed a doji, so which means that it may reverse, right, literally on the support level, and at the end it did. So I literally hold my short position all the way up. Okay, literally all the way up. And I always tell me and the traders that you guys need to set up a stop loss because you never know that gold or any other pairs is going crazy and going into the wrong direction. All right, so let me show you on the 1 minute time frame. So as you guys can see more clearly, because I was literally between 1 minute, 5 minutes, and 15 minutes, and it was crazy. Okay, so we had basically this formation of the pattern that it was really undecided whether it really wants to go further down or not. And I don't know why, but I was very blind because I was so stubborn that gold is coming down more and more and more so I can make more profits, right? But it didn't really turn out like this. So I did hold. And after the push up, I was like, there will be another resistance level right here. So it will come down. And then I saw the sort of a 1 minute doji candle, but don't and never ever rely the 1 minute and the 5 minutes. It's too weak to figure it out where it wants to go. So then I was like, yeah, it's coming down. And then it came back up. And I did hold and hold and hold. And I was hoping, okay, I was hoping and not following my strategy to set up a stop loss. The gold moved literally further up and further up. And I was in a loss of around 1,000 USD dollar. And I was like, okay. And I was like, now it's time to pray. So the next session, now in the Asia session, what happened? What happened? It happened right this. So if we look at on the 5 minute time frame, we saw a huge rejection candle. And then it did plummet. Okay, the plummet came back up and plummet. And I was so relieved and I was happy. And now it's coming further down. So this was the biggest and stupid mistake that I did 2 times during the 2 weeks journey of increasing and gaining my small trading account. So to all traders, okay, professional traders, beginner trader, whoever you are and what level you are, please, you guys need to set a stop loss. Okay, so I was very lucky that gold came back down during the Asia session. So please set as a stop loss. I know it hurts once it hit the stop loss and you just lost money and then came back down to your direction and you lost your profit, right? But it's better to lose a little bit instead of like a huge amount of your gains, like what I calculated around 1,000 USD dollar. So I could have lost probably 50, 60, 70 US dollar compared to 1,000. So please keep in mind, set up a stop loss. You have to be aware of your risk management. Anyways, you execute, you gain, you succeed. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Oh yeah, by the way, I haven't closed my position yet, so my position is still open. So my plan is to keep an eye on gold And yes, it's going to land back into the support level. So then I will decide whether I should close my position on the break even, since we haven't broke the 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour support level. So let's see. Yes, it's going to create a new lower high, and then hoping that it's going to come back to create a new lower low. Stay tuned. All right, so here's actually how it ended. The Asia session, London session was pretty active, but not the way how I expected, that it will push all the way to the next support level. So 30 minutes, you guys see it looks a little bit messy, but if we move further down to 5 minutes time frame, so now it looks way messier. I think we were talking about once the gold wanted to go further down to the support level. So it went up, it went down. So it literally got into a traffic jam. So I was thinking to sell to short over here. And then I really thought about that it's going to hit to the next support level, which is around this area, but I was wrong. It turned out that I got stopped out right around here. Okay, so I got stopped out, and yes, I lost, but I also regained all my money back because I did play PTC USD Bitcoin, and I had a little bit of profit, which is the good thing. So I put a stop loss, which was actually right of me, because you never know that London session is gonna go on the other side. So it's gonna go for a buy, and then New York session is gonna go back down. So yeah, that's it for today, and peace out.